Prime Minister Somsai Siphandon and President of the National Assembly Saisampon Phomvihane received calls from Vietnamese President Vo Van Thuong in Vientiane on April 10 as part of his activities during the official visit to Laos. Vietnamese President Vo Van Thuong had separate meetings with Prime Minister Somsai Siphandon and President of the National Assembly Saisampon Phomvihane. At the meeting, Prime Minister Somsai Siphandon greatly valued his guest selection of Laos as the first destination to visit as President of Vietnam, which shows the importance that the Vietnamese party, state, and president attach to the great friendship, special solidarity, and comprehensive cooperation between the two countries. He affirmed that he and his Vietnamese counterpart Pham Minh Chinh have been keeping a close watch on and accelerating the implementation of the country's agreements to ensure cooperation projects meet targets. For his part, the Vietnamese state leader congratulated Laos on its significant achievements in national development and expressed his confidence that the country will overcome current difficulties to successfully implement the resolution of its 11th National Party Congress and the 9th Socio-Economic Plan for 2021 to 2025. At the meeting, both hosts and guests applauded the remarkable achievements in bilateral cooperation in all aspects after more than 60 years of diplomatic ties and 45 years since the signing of the Treaty of Cooperation and Friendship. President Thuong affirmed Vietnam's readiness to assist Laos in successfully performing the latter's international roles in the coming time, including hosting the 10th Summit of Ayeyarwady Chao Phraya Mekong Economic Cooperation Strategy, or ECMEX, in 2023, and holding the chairmanship of ASEAN and the ASEAN Interparliamentary Assembly, or IPA, in 2024, thus helping enhance Laos' role and stature in the region and the world. Also on the day, President of the National Assembly Saisampon Phomvihane received a call from President Thuong. During the meeting, the host stressed that President Thuong's visit to Laos for the first time in his new position shows the importance that Vietnam attaches to the special relationship between the two nations. The top Lao legislature glowingly spoke of important and comprehensive achievements made by the Vietnamese people during the national construction and development in accordance with the resolution of the 13th National Congress of the Communist Party of Vietnam, saying that Vietnam's rapid and stable development has become motivation for Laos in its national construction process in the integration period. The President of the National Assembly thanked the Vietnamese party, state, and people for gifting the new building for the Lao legislature, describing it as a typical symbol of the Vietnam-Laos special relationship. For his part, President Thuong applauded the close cooperation between the two countries' legislative bodies, affirming that Vietnam is willing to support Laos in successfully undertaking important diplomatic activities in the coming time, including hosting the first Cambodia-Laos-Vietnam Summit, or CLV, Parliamentary Summit in 2023, and assuming the role of Chair of the ASEAN Interparliamentary Assembly, or IPA, in 2024. He also conveyed the congratulations of the Vietnamese party, state, and National Assembly senior leaders to the Lao leader on the traditional New Year, Bun Pi Mai. The two leaders underlined the importance of regular exchanges of delegations and high-level meetings and appreciated the implementation of the cooperation agreements between the two legislatures signed in May 2022. They suggested the two National Assembly continue to strengthen the exchange and sharing of professional experience through organizing conferences and seminars, closely coordinate with and offer mutual support at regional and international parliamentary forums. They also affirmed that the two sides always place great importance on and give the highest priority to reinforcing the great friendship, special solidarity, and comprehensive cooperation between Vietnam and Laos, considering this an invaluable asset and a decisive factor to the revolutionary cause in each nation.